You know. Say good morning.
Morning.
Buenos dias. Right. Good morning, everybody. It's Mr. Rico back in the building. Actually, I'm in the same building I was in last night, which is my house. But I'm gonna make this quick video, short and simple. Short and simple. And this is how it's gonna be as I'm getting my coffee together. We don't care, we love. And what that means is, we don't care about you being mad because I'm black and my fiance is white and our kids are mixed, because we don't care, we love. I've been dealing with this my whole life, not because I'm black, not because my mom's biracial, not because the world is still this, it's because people around me don't know how to feel for themselves. I've gotten into it with African Americans who are mad at other African Americans for doing stuff that they think isn't African American. So what? I've gotten into arguments with my lighter skinned friends. I don't like calling people white because my son, my oldest son, as you see, is lighter skinned. We don't like calling each other white or black because my sons told me when they were little, when I tried to get them to understand the difference between white and black, when I told my biological son that he was black, he said, "Daddy, no, I'm not black, I am brown." He calls his brother Peach. All little lighter skinned kids learn that word from a good loving family, but we don't care, we love. I've never grown up with the thought that I'm going to be racist when I grow older and get conscious because I'm black and all the people against me is wrong because of how people back in the day treated those black people. We know that's wrong. That's all they showed us in school. That's all they showed us. They built racism in every child as soon as they started to teach racism. As soon as they started to teach about slaves and the Europeans or whatever the hell you think is responsible for this action in the world, that moment has been instilled in a young human being's mind that there is a division between white and black, or brown and green, or Mexican and Indian, or whatever the hell you want to put on the playing field, people. My beautiful daughter would have never came if I didn't have it with her mother, or the next beautiful woman, whoever she may have been. It doesn't matter what color she is, because if I rip you apart and rip me apart, whether you're 6'2" or 5'3", everything inside of you is the same color, with, you know, nicotine, alcohol, and all the stuff that changes colors of organs. But you get what I'm saying here, people. We don't care, we love. I don't walk into Walmart and look at the old people looking at me and my fiance with disgust because they're looking at me with disgust. I go, "Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing?" Because you know what kills them more? Me not reacting negatively. Everybody, the police, the judge, if you ain't do nothing wrong, just shut up. You can't do nothing about somebody else's smart ass mouth or having a bad attitude or being mad because you white with a black person or black with a white person, or your community's mad because you left, or you got your family's like, nobody's leaving you. You're being stuck by your own self. That's it. You're being stuck by your own self. You're leaving your conscience to rot by continuing to hate the people for the color of their skin, okay? We don't care about you being mad at us because we got biracial kids in a multiracial family. My mom is white, Mexican, and black. My dad's black and Indian with some Irish in there. So how you feel like I should be racist against everybody when I'm pretty much composed of all of the minority races in the world? I've always told this to peoples in the hood, and excuse my language right now. You can't call a black person can't call a white dude a nigga and then get mad because he called him a nigga back. Now, the ER word we don't like. Some people don't even like the GA word, and excuse my language again. But if you say it, don't be mad because somebody else says it. I have lighter skinned friends that say that, like, don't be mad at me if I say it back, because that's all you say to me. I mean, it's because you grew up like that, but I understand. Don't get mad at me because I said it and you said it to me. Don't call me, "Hey, what's up, nigga?" And I say, "What's up, nigga?" You said it too. And into physical altercations with my own family because they tried to beat up a lighter skinned person for saying the same thing back. It's a bait. That's called a bait. That ain't right. It's like the police. They agitate you for no reason to get you to react. It's a bait. If you don't react, they don't have nothing to act on. And if you don't react to their reaction, you still have nothing to act on. But a very good lawsuit. But I'm just saying, you have to wonder how much do these people really care about you to go out of their way to tell you how much they hate you. That's some real love in my eyes. You love me so much and you're worried about me so much that you went out of your way to text These thumbs, twiddle the thumbs, like, you know what, I can't stand you because you like black people, you're racist, you like white folks, you're interracing, you took all that time to text all of that out. Make sure your grammar was right. Make sure your punctuation was just on key. I mean, you could have got an A++++ up in at the English class. You took all of that time out the world to come tell one person how you feel about what they're doing with their life. Thank you. Thank you. I would have never known you cared about me so much if you didn't tell me that. We would have never known how you feel inside of your brain about what we do inside our beautiful home with our beautiful family if you didn't tell us how you felt. That goes for everybody in the world. Homosexuals don't care about how you feel about them being homosexual because they're already homosexual. They don't care. Transgenders don't care about how you feel about them being transgender because they've already made the transition. They don't care. Black people don't care about how you feel about us being successful or wanting to change because we already made that decision. White people don't care about how you feel about them being with another race because they've already made a decision in their head and their heart to accept that. They don't care. People who keep their mouth closed are scared. People who look at something and it's wrong and they shut away are scared. Now, me talking to my daughter, me talking to my kids calm, it works. Does it always work? No. So sometimes I do agree with some of you. Sometimes a butt pop is necessary. A butt pop, a hand pop. Not an ass beating or an ass whooping where you leave scars mentally, physically, and emotionally. I don't agree with that. That whole beat her ass, beat his ass. I've said that too, but then I realized it really don't work no more, so we got to change something. When you realize stuff needs to be changed, you have to change it, people, okay? That goes in relationships. My fiance helps me out with that a lot. Sometimes I'm just an angry, bitter ass dude, and she just don't like it. We come from two totally different demographics. We are the complete opposite by every means necessary. I'm black mixed race. She's white mixed a little bit. I'm from the lower class hood. She's from the upper class from the hills, and we came together in the middle and started on this lowering playing field. We have been down together. We have lost together. We have lost everything together. We have built it up. We have gained it. And we're both the same person. Two loving parents, two working adults, two arguing individuals, two with an attitude, two people who work through all the mess that we are subjected to. Are we perfect? No. No! Ain't nobody perfect. If you're perfect, get out of my way because I'm scared you're an alien and you're about to do something strange. And I'm just judging aliens. I guess I'm being alienist, if that's the word. I don't like being racist or judges, but I always got to call it out because I'm a human. So I do judge. I do kind of say some stuff. But I ain't racist. I'm just being racist. You get what I'm saying here? Me and my one, I got a buddy named Corey. Last name undisclosed. And we're cool. He has a very open mouth. Trump supporter, I'm not. Do I hate him? No, I don't care what he does in his home because I know him. Now, he does have a smart mouth. People don't like him. You know why they don't like him? Because he's not afraid for him. He's not afraid to be him, okay? He's not afraid to be him. He said some questionable things, yes. But as a grown man that I am, and the adult that I am, I let him be the grown man and adult that he is because his way of thinking or living doesn't really affect my way of thinking or living because I believe what I believe. You understand me? My family lives how we teach them how to live. His family teaches all that. So I'm not saying that what he does is wrong because who am I to tell him or another person they are wrong? Not a judge. Sometimes judges are wrong too. So they're not perfect either. They just got something behind them to push them forward and lift their head up a little bit bigger than they already had it before they began to dress in the robe to make bad decisions down the road. Let's not go into that. We don't care. We love. We don't care. We love. I don't care about how I feel. My fiance had to actually learn that. Like, she didn't even realize the world around her was really that racist. I said, girl, what world you living in? Shoot, I'm still black. You still white. Somebody still live the way that they lived 50, 100 years ago, and they still breathe. This is what I tell people. You're never going to get rid of the things because somebody's always going to believe in it. Bad or good, positive or negative. Yes, ma'am. You want some juice? You want some juice? What did you do to eat? Get some juice? Look at this Pop-Tart. This Pop-Tart is half eaten. This Pop-Tart is 3/4 eaten. So who getting juice? Who you think getting juice? You getting juice? Why you think you getting juice? Because you cute and innocent and pretty? It's not going to always work. Eat this Pop-Tart down to this line and daddy get you some juice, okay? Okay? You see that line? This chocolate line? You eat this right here. And daddy give you some juice. You see Bubby's? Bubby went ham on his. He got his. High five, Bubby. Give me 5. You sleepy? You got the itis again? It's the itis child. You sleepy? Psh. Eat that Pop-Tart. Don't you even try to get it. You can't eat no chocolate. Come on. Go eat your food. You go eat your food. Nope. Go. Eat your food. Good girl. I give you juice right now. Daddy, get it ready. And when you eat that Pop-Tart, I give it to you, okay? Deal? Can't pay attention. She watch cartoons. Anyways, we don't care. We love. We don't care. We love. And if you do care about what somebody else is doing so bad that you have to write this long old message for us to read in laughter, do it. We'll read it. We'll read it. We'll take the judgment because you have every right in the world to give your judgment and how you feel because it is your First Amendment right. You also have the right to remain silent too, so remember that, people. You can just sit there and shut up. Will it annoy someone? Yes. Is it your right? Yes. And technically, I feel like I shouldn't have to have a piece of paper to tell me I have the right to speak. As soon as my body or my brain interprets sound and enunciates something out of my mouth as a that's a baby talk. I got the right to speak because whoever's up there gave it to me and my brain said, you know what? Try to talk real quick. That's what your baby talk is. What'd you say, baby? I don't know what that baby said, but he talking, she talking, and they know the world around them is revolving. Your energy, people, focus on your energy. You understand me? I tell my massage clients all it's outside the door until you choose to be nosy Rosie and open the door. Be a cat. I don't even like cats because I'm allergic to cats. Not against cat people. Y'all love your cats. I love dogs. I don't even like cats. But be a cat. Look through the window like everybody else in their home and be nosy through the window. Don't open the door. When you open the door, you're letting all the bad stuff in your house and all the good stuff seeps out. It's like a drafty window. You warm a little bit, but when you get by that window, you can feel everything coming in that you don't want to come in. Okay, people? So, we don't care. We love. Not supposed to be a quick video, but stop caring about what other people do, man. If ain't nobody killing you or trying to kill you or trying to kill your family, trying to take your kids, trying to hurt you physically, you know, just leave people alone, man. If you see something you don't agree with, speak up. Speak up. Speak up. If you see something you don't agree with, speak up. Now, that means if you're being nosy Rosie and you peeking through the blinds like the cat, if you see somebody out there stepping on a baby or hitting some woman or doing something you don't agree with, speak up. Speak up. Don't be like, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and put this on, go ahead and watch this. No. Speak up. Speak up, because I don't care. Me and my lady argue too. But we argue. But if I see you out here doing something stupid and we don't agree, I'm going to say something. Me and my fiance, we might raise our voice a little bit to our kids. But if you saying something really stupid to your child, like, I'm going to say something. And I'm going to look at you like, that ain't right. And I don't think it's right. And yeah, I don't care about how you feel, about how I feel, but I really don't think you should do that. I'm going to be the parent I am and say my statement and go. I'm not going to argue with you. You can call me stupid, tell me to shut up, mind your business, it ain't your child. Because I would agree with that statement too. But I don't let things that I don't agree with pass me. Sorry. So, we love, we don't care. Everybody love who you love and worry about that. Because we love each other. We take care of our family. We went to sleep last night like this. Oh, I'm still black today. You still white today? You still love me, right? Yeah, I still love you. Still love you too. Still love me, right? Yeah, I still love you. Kids still alive? Oh yeah, we good. Good morning. Breakfast time and coffee time, because I got mine ready for the day. I'm getting the milk, King and Queen, Kendrick and Ari. Shaisha. You guys got to put in the glass real quick. The glass is half full with the iPhone. Or is it half empty with the iPhone? So, you guys stay motivated, stay blessed, and love. Don't care. Come on, people, shoot. I don't care who you love. I don't care who you love. I don't care what you do inside your home. I'm not in your home, okay? I'm not in your car. You could be the most horrible shower singer in the world, but inside your shower you sound like Beyonce and Prince himself. You in there just just getting it. You know what I'm saying? You in your car. Not everybody can sing. Like, okay, now, baby, I ain't talking about you, but because I love you. But my fiance, she ain't a singer, but she can sing, and I be catching her singing. I think it's cute. Because, you know, she probably can't sing, but she can sing. Everybody has a voice. But she don't care because she be singing. And I think shit's cute. So I'm like, go on, girl, with your non-singing self. Sing that song on, girl. Can't nobody tell you nothing. Can't nobody tell you anything if you're happy. That's people's problem. They can't figure out how they can be happy like you. Why is that? Why is she so happy and they standing right next to me? I ain't happy like that. So you got to hate them because they happy? Would you rub a shoulder or something? Maybe it might rub off on you. Won't you bump up against the shoulder and see if the energy touches you? Or ask. How? Why are you so happy? I don't know how to be happy like that. How can I be happy like that? Just do it. No promo. Nike, I'm sorry. You just do that stuff. You just do it. You just be happy. Find happiness. We love. We don't care. So have a good day, world. Love each other. Love your kids. Love your partner. Love your family. Remind somebody today that love is important. Because you see how the president and the other president keep acting. We might not have no damn world to love no more. Really, I think, I don't know why we in between the presidents, you know, arguing. They such great men. They could do like every other men do. Put some damn gloves on, put their asses in the cage or the ring and let them fight for the damn world. Because I don't feel like my brothers and sisters should be overseas doing stupid stuff because two men can't figure out who got the bigger pair. And neither one of them gonna fight each other. You're gonna press a button and send something all the way across the world to handle your damn problems. Man up! And you do what you sending out women and men and children to do every damn day for you to sit perfect behind some screen and make a decision. Man up and handle your own problems. Woman up and handle your own problems. Don't put the world in between your mess. We gotta live in it. You just running it. However you choose to. So whatever, people. Stay blessed. We love. We don't care.